Hi everyone, and welcome to the MTL press conference for MTL13. We have tomorrow night, Saturday, March 29th. A little bit of an ordeal to get here today. Obviously, we had the event scheduled for March 8th. Thanks to Cyclone Alfred, postponed it to tomorrow night. So on that account, just first of all, want to say thank you to all the ticket holders, the sponsors, and of course the fighters for working with us to reschedule the whole event. It did add, extra time to fight camps and weight cuts and diets and all that sort of thing, and we managed to keep most of the card together. And the fighters have been amazing to work with in making all these changes happen. So we're here. Everyone's just weighed in. All the fights are good to go. And tomorrow night we kick off for a really good night of Muay Thai. We did lose our main event, originally scheduled, Jonathan Ayulu versus Matt Stevens, a rematch that a lot of Australian fans are very excited to see. So I can announce that we have rescheduled that for August 9th on our Brisbane card. So that is still coming. That's a rematch everyone's really pumped to see, so it's good that we're still going to make that happen. But for now, we are going to go to the fighters and ask some questions. I have representatives here from Oz Muay Thai and Full Thai Rules Australia. So, we'll take it over to you guys.
The first question is for Jeffrey. This is from Full Thai Rules Australia. Do you respect your opponent's skills, or do you see any weaknesses you plan to exploit tomorrow night?
No, yeah, definitely respect his skills from what I've seen. He's a real strong opponent and looks like he has fun out there, so you can never overlook an opponent.
All right, I have a question for Albert. You're widely regarded as one of Australia's most exciting fighters with back-to-back Oz Muay Thai KO of the Year wins and the 2024 Fight of the Year right here on MTL. What can fans expect when they tune in tomorrow night?
Just the same as always. Just what I bring, just fun, entertainment, and just go out there and have fun while I'm out there, showcase the skills that I have. So, and to fight against someone like Jeffrey Gelly, I know he's a tough opponent, so it's definitely going to bring out the fun out for tomorrow night. So,
Jeffrey, what do you feel this fight does for your career if you get a win tomorrow night?
It's nothing but up from here if we get that win. It's definitely going to boost sales and everything. He's a big name and got a big following, so yeah, it already has kind of shifted on social media, my name, so it's good.
Cool. Back to Albert. What do you know about your opponent?
Not much, to be honest. I just know that he loves to have a scrap, so that's all I know. So I guess we'll just find out tomorrow night.
Awesome. You're currently ranked 15 in the WBC World Rankings. Just 4 spots above you is fellow Australian-based Max McKipper. Would that fight be an interest in the future?
Definitely will be, but at the moment I just focus on the fight that's going to be happening tomorrow night. So once that's over, then we move on to the next fights are lined up.
Albert, if you win this fight, who would you like next internationally speaking, not inside Australia?
Just whoever they want me to fight, I guess. Whatever name they put in front of me, I'll fight. I'm happy to fight anyone. So, yeah.
Back to you, Jeffrey. This would be the biggest test of your career, fighting Albert Tour. How was the preparation been? Have you been prepared in facing someone with such an unpredictable, dynamic fight style as Albert Tour?
Yeah, this fight camp has probably been one of the best fight camps I've had, thanks to all my sponsors, and I feel like I've done this fight camp properly in preparation for Albert Tour. But yeah, just done the same old, train hard, get fit, get strong, and yeah, go out there and have a scrap. So yeah.
What aspect of your skill set do you think you could give an edge against Albert Tour?
I just like to scrap, so yeah, we're just going to go in there and throw and see what happens. Don't plan too much, just go and let it flow.
Yeah. Back to Albert. Last time we saw you on MTL, you had your hardest test to date against Rodleck. Do you feel you need another performance like that to prove you should be at that level?
I guess every fight, you never know until you get in there and have a scrap. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow night if it's the same or if it's not. So I guess, tomorrow night we'll find out.
Now, Nakia, I do have a question for you. Well done on keeping such a great card and event together. How was the process of dealing with the Cyclone Alfred postponing MTL13 just days before it was scheduled?
Initially, of course, it was a little bit stressful, but to be honest, as soon as I started to make phone calls to some trainers about what our options were sort of looking like as we were getting closer to the decision having to be made about whether we try to push through or start making alternative plans, I was pleasantly surprised with just like a huge amount of support. You know, the guys that we've had on the card, a lot of them have worked with us before, so they know we're always making decisions with their best interests. And so once I had the like sort of full support of the team around me and the fighters and the trainers, just like, you know, let's roll with it, let's do what we can, let's keep the show alive, and make the decisions we need to make, then everything after that was pretty easy because it was just like, well, we've just got to roll on now and do what we can. So obviously always ups and downs with it all, but we've got an awesome team with us, so it made life a lot easier.
That's awesome. Moving on, I've got Zack. Where is he? I've got some questions for you. Since moving to TaylorMade Muay Thai, you've secured 3 consecutive stoppage victories and claimed the WBC state title. How has that change influenced your development as a fighter?
It's been awesome moving to the TaylorMade team. Definitely wouldn't be able to do it without my coach, Mika Taylor, and my great team, Lucille and Ollie Knott. Those guys have really pushed me to my limits. Keep on going.
Zack, if you win this fight, it will put you quite high in the Australian rankings. Who would you like next?
Honestly, I haven't been really thinking about who I'm going to fight next. I'm just focused on the task ahead of me, and that's tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night will be your 10th fight and your first WBC state title defence. Given that you've only been in the sport for 3 years, did you anticipate rising through the ranks this quickly?
Definitely not. It's been a crazy ride so far. Going pro on my 5th fight. I've always thought I had it, so just going to keep on going with it.
What can fans expect when you step into the ring against Ashton Johnston tomorrow?
The fans can expect a very exciting fight. I'm very, very excited. I've evolved so much since we've last fought on MTL11. So, I can't wait to show you my new skill set. And,
This next question is for Ashton. Ashton, how do you see this fight playing out tomorrow night?
How it plays out doesn't really matter. Like, I've been putting in the work in training. You know, I'm mentally prepared. The only thing I care about is the result.
Now, Ashton, Zack holds an undefeated record in his 9 fights. He's claimed the WBC state title. What are you expecting from him, and what have you made of his rise with the division?
He's definitely a strong opponent. I'm not looking past him, but I'm confident in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in my abilities. I believe in my team. I believe I'm going to get the job done tomorrow night.
If you become unified champion tomorrow night, both WBC and WMC, who would you like next?
I'm not really worried about who's next. I'm worried about what's in front of me, But I've got some big plans for the future.
You have more than double the fight experience of Zack. Do you think that will play a factor when the bell rings tomorrow night?
Yeah, I think it does, because I know what it costs to win. I know what it takes to lose and come back again and again. So through my career, I've had heaps of fights, but I've had to come back from a lot of different adversity. So that's something that has created the mindset that I carry with me today, and I don't think there's a lot of people in this game who've got that mindset.
Moving on to Foxy. You're ranked currently 23rd in the super lightweight division. There's another Queensland slightly above you, number 18, Kai Masuda. Is this a potential matchup you'd like to see in the future?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Like I was sort of looking at that sort of potential fight later in the year, but not sure exactly what happened, if he's available but yeah, definitely looking forward to sort of moving up in the rankings in that sort of thing, and even sort of testing myself at a lighter weight division as well later in the year. So we'll see what the rest of the year holds, but not looking past what's in front of me tomorrow night first. So.
And this next question is for Matt. Matt, you have a strong walk forward style. Have you made any adjustments for this fight?
Yeah, always adjusting for every fight with whoever the opponent is, and I know Foxy's the same, and he's heavy-handed as well. So made some adjustments in maybe a little bit of counter fighting, but also got that walk forward in me as well. So we'll see how it plays out tomorrow night. But yeah, some adjustments made in fight camp for this one specifically.
And this will be your third time going up against this team. Have you taken any lessons away from the last two fights that you might bring into this one?
I wouldn't say lessons, but it's good fighting the same gym. You know what they're a strong gym, and you know what they're going to bring. So I know it's going to be a good hard fight. I know what their style's like. So yeah, I suppose that's a positive.
And similar question to you, Foxy. Having your teammates fought, Matt, how has that been in preparation?
Oh, it's been good, mate. You know, obviously watching Matt's last couple of fights against teammates that I've worked with for years, sort of knowing their strengths and how they perform, and then watching them display those sorts of things with Matt and the fights they've had with him. Yeah, it's good, but, you know, it's sort of our fight now, you know, so it doesn't really matter what's happened in the past, you know, it's going to be what happens tomorrow night between us. So, but yeah, it's looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a fun one for both of us, so see what happens. It'll be good.
All right. Any other questions at all? Okay, cool. So tomorrow night we have an under-18 WBC national title between Dallas and Tayvian here, both on the rise in Australian Muay Thai, and at just 17 years old, both got lots of experience and huge future ahead too. And we also have the WBC state title between Zack and Ashton. Zack defending his belt, Ashton the current WMC champion, so he wants to make that both the two big sanctionings in one. And yeah, huge main event. Albert Tour always bringing the excitement. We know Jeffrey Kelly likes a war, so the fans can expect a really explosive fight to finish off the night. The tickets are mostly sold out. There are a few available online on MTL13. That was last time I checked, down to about 10 tickets left, so there might be a couple. Jump online if you want to come and check it out. Otherwise, if you're watching from home, Live Combat Sports is the only place you can see. So make sure you just follow the links on our website to go through and check out the pay-per-view. Otherwise, thanks everyone, and we'll see you all tomorrow night.